That's so funny. Hey, everybody. Guess what
Hey,
we
buddy.
figured out? We figured out that the time difference between Japan and California has magically shifted by 1 hour. So,
Yeah.
although it is 11 a.m. in Japan right now, it is,
Yes, yes.
let's see, it is 6 p.m. in California. See,
Uh,
that's proof. That's proof. So we're starting the show perhaps an hour later. I mean, an hour earlier for our United States folks, but we'll be starting right on time for anyone who's in Japan or in Australia. So welcome, and thanks for coming to the show. Um,
Actually, next time, how do we start? What time will we
I
start?
don't know. We got to decide.
Okay,
I think
okay.
6.
Next time, shift 1 hour later.
Yeah, I think 6 p.m. No, I think it's fine. 6 p.m. in the United States is good time. So we'll just
Okay.
keep it 11 a.m. in Japan and 6 p.m. in the US.
Okay, okay.
I gotta update my speech at the end to start
Oh,
at
yes,
6 p.m.
yes. Actually, actually, Australia, Europe for European people and Australia is same. Mhm.
Ah.
I'm not sure. Oh,
Well,
okay.
I'm happy to be here, Endo, and yeah, I wanted to show you a new tape today.
Oh, 楽しみ. Okay, okay.
Yeah, so this one I've run out of commercially produced tapes. So at this point, I have tapes that are from my friends. So this one's
Uh-huh.
from it's from a national park called Moab. It's kind of hard to see because it's just Sharpie on there, Moab, and this is from 1995. I don't have the footage on here to show, but I would like to show some pictures of Moab.
Mm.
Let's see, Moab. That tab. Yeah, so it is a city in Utah, and they have some really beautiful national parks there. And you may recognize, hold on, let me share my screen really fast. Dun, 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 share screen. Lots of buttons. Boom.
Okay.
Here we go. So hopefully you can see this. So this is Moab. It's in Utah, which is whoops.
Utah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can copy. Oh, let's see. Open image in new tab. 1 second. Bum, bum, bum. I'll paste this and go. Here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. It's sort of, it's a little bit like the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it's a really beautiful outdoor area, and
Uh-huh.
I love this tape because it
Oh.
has maybe this area, but through the old videotape VHS filter, it looks very like warm.
Yeah, I see.
So that's one of my favorite tapes. So if you ever want to visit somewhere in the United States that's very beautiful and maybe a little bit less popular than the Grand Canyon, Moab is definitely worth checking out. So that's my tape of the day.
Yes.
But
Okay. Actually, last time, last NAM show timing, our engineer staff senior want to go Grand Canyon.
I see.
But we had a little time, so actually we checked about なんだ air ticket or something. But actually we cannot go that. So
Dang.
If we have any chance, I want to go. I also want to go. But that area also very very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to go.
Yeah. I think it's sort of not a very common landscape. Even
うん、
in the United States, this sort of landscape is not common.
う
Like
ん、
desert with like a river coming through slowly, so it just slowly cuts the stone,
うん、
over like thousands of years.
う
Um,
ん。
have you ever watched the Pixar movie? It's called Cars.
Cars?
Yeah.
I don't, I have not see cars. うん。
Yeah, it's
です。
it's a very good Pixar movie, and
うん。
the the characters are all different like types of cars,
うん、
and
yeah,
they're
I know, I
from
know.
a place called Radiator Springs,
う
and
ん。
it's a similar environment to this. They call it like a mesa
う
is
ー
the
ん。
name of the environment, but with like big stone, like flat desert, but then a big stone with flat on the top. So
あ
that's kind of considered maybe classic American landscape
あ、
of
ああ、I see, I
American
see.
West.
あ
Yeah.
あ、okay. I
So
will check on Amazon Prime or
yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, it's a fun movie to watch with your kids, I think.
ああ、
Yeah.
yes, yes.
um so yeah, do we want to roll the intro, or should
Okay.
we just hop into the show?
Okay. じゃあ、let's go intro.
It's time for LOWKEYS. All right, let's
Okay.
hop into it.
Okay,
So,
welcome, welcome.
do we have any exciting news coming up? I know we are getting a little bit close to our deadline for the bass and beats for the pre-order. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. At the end of November
Hmm.
is deadline for pre-ordering this
Ah, I
Black
see.
Key edition. Black Keyboard edition. So if you want to Black Keyboard,
Mhm.
please visit our website and please order this soon.
All right. Sounds good,
うん。
everybody. We're very excited. We're in the midst of getting all the sounds figured out, and really
そうね。
shaping what the sound of the bass and beats is going to be, and figuring out the overlay and how the bass engine is going to work. So, we're working hard and working out all the kinks on the manufacturing line. And so, yeah, thanks to everyone who's pre-ordered, and anybody else
うん。
who's interested in getting
そうそ
that
う。
unit with the black keyboard. Now's
う
your
ん。
chance.
Please,
But
please.
yeah, I think there's a jam that I would like to show.
Okay?
Let me share my screen here. This is from Holy Moonlight Crusader, who has been a user of SONICWARE products for a really long time, and I'm
う
excited to
ん。
show one of his jams. He has a very unique sound, so let's check it out.
Yeah.
And do you notice something? The theme of this, the name of this is Time is Coming. And if you notice, he has 2 watches on, and then there's a watch here, and a watch here, and a watch here. So I think he's definitely fitting the title of the song.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like this stuff.
Yeah. I also love his videos. He have many SONICWARE Gears videos. So
Yeah.
you can check.
And you'll notice here that he is using the link mode here. He has this in the link mode, so he can press a pattern on these step keys so that it jumps to the next step of his patterns. And then up at the top, you can see he's using the sequencer that's built into the ELZ1. So, and he has those both connected and synced up. So he's using the system, all the features to the maximum. And then he's also got this Volca over here synced up too. So it looks like he's also just mixing it all separately in this mixer. So yeah, it's very cool to see this gear being used, and we love to see people who use it very regularly and post it into their content. But yeah, you can see here if we go to his videos, there's a whole bunch of videos here with the ELZ1 and the Live and 8-bit Warp. So definitely check it out. And it looks like if you're into watch content too, he's got some stuff here about watches. So yeah, I think he's probably one of our biggest fans in terms of making content and sharing it with everybody. So yeah, I think that's just about everything. Would you like to show your Inside SONICWARE content for this?
Okay. In this time is very special version. Very, very special version of Inside SONICWARE. Actually, no. Inside my kitchen.
I see.
Yesterday night, I make hot pot, Japanese style hot pot, and I drink a beer and Japanese sake.
Hot pot is my favorite.
Yes, and my cooking style is super easy. So please check.
All right, sounds good. Looking forward to it.
Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm cooking my dinner. Japanese style hot pot. I add water and boiled and this is konbu dashi, kelp, konbu. And I also want to add fish dashi, fish soup stock. Today I boiled chicken legs, so I wanna add this. It's yummy. But this style is very quick version. How do you feel? Looks yummy?
Yeah.
Japanese supermarket have some mixed Japanese vegetable for hot pot. ネギってなんて言うんだろう。エシャロット。Looks like エシャロット and キノコマッシュルロングマッシュル白菜 and carrot or something. はい。I forgot super important thing. Drink beer is very important for cooking. 怖い顔が。ニヤ。Okay, let's go table. Almost. もやしね。もやしってなんて言うんだろう。もやし I'm not sure. もやし。ああ、スプラウト。スプラウトだね。なんかのスプラウト。This is super cheap. 50 cent. Around 50 cent. 50円ってそうだよね。ハーフダラー。ハーフダラー。OK。あとは just waiting for eating.
There we go. Cooking hot pot.
Yes, super easy. But
You probably saw it. As soon as it cuts, I'm just sitting there like, oh, hungry.
Yes. Yeah, it was delicious, very delicious. And good with sake.
Yeah, hot pot is great.
So-
I like that you eat it on the table with everybody, and so it stays warm.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
So sometimes I make end of weekend. Every weekend I will make dinner for my family. So but my children want to more なんだろうmore modern style hot pot. So sometimes they want to soup なんだろうなスープトマトスープ hot pot.
I see.
Something. And they don't want to fish or seafood. So, but
they don't want the classics. They don't want classic hot pot.
Yeah, yes, that's right. They don't want to classic hot pot, but I love classical seafood style or something.
So you say, sorry, I am your father. We eat classical.
Yes.
I think maybe you are not a very strict dad, but maybe strict on one thing. That is konbu. Classic hot pot only.
Yes.
Otherwise, it's just soup at that point, you know.
Yeah, actually, kombu and katsuobushi, and I like oyster or tara. Tara なんつうんだろうな。But my kids love beef or pork or chicken or meat.
Yeah, I've heard that maybe in the United States we're used to meat every meal, but in Japan maybe meat is used less common in cooking because it's more expensive. I mean, maybe lots of fish, but less chicken or beef. Is that correct?
Recently, there's seafood also high. Chicken and pork is cheap.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Yeah. So,
wow.
そうなのよ。Evan, I wanna show you one artwork.
Oh, yeah. Excellent.
Please wait a moment. Solo layout. これの方がいいか。ちょっと待ってね。よいしょ。
Ah,
そうそう。
excellent.
ね、can you see Google
Mhm.
document? And
Yeah.
I add some link of
Yeah,
him.
let me bring this up. Yeah, this artist is amazing. I think I sent him to you.
Yes, yes.
Maybe
Yes, yes.
a
That's
year
right.
ago or something. Let me bring it up
少年。
one second. Yeah, he makes
お
really his art is really
か
quite
かっこよく
good.
ない ?Very nice. これライブの8-bit Babs.
And he
I
makes
love this
some
Patrol style. Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is his Instagram page.
うん。
And yeah, his artwork is amazing. And he actually uses the live in 8-bit warps, I think.
う
Let me
ん。
see. Ah, Pikachu.
ピカチュウ。
Let me see if I can find it. He's very prolific,
うん。
but let me see. Ah, this one's so cool. I love his art.
う
Let
ん。
me see. I think it's maybe too far back, but yeah, he is
うん。
also a 8-bit warps, and he uses
うん。
many
Yeah, yeah.
different drum machines and stuff
う
like that.
ん。
So yeah, definitely check out his artwork. And he also uses like music software on the like Nintendo DS, I think.
うん。
Also. Yeah,
Yes.
he uses the
Yeah, really
chord
nice.
software on there. But
あ
yeah, if you're looking for some art that's maybe in the cyberpunk style and you
うん。
like those colors, he sells prints as well on his website. So if we scroll back up to the top here,
うん。
you can check out his link tree here. I
う
opened
ん。
a new tab. Let me go to his store here. 1 second. If you go here, boom, boom, boom. This is his shop. So he has all kinds of artwork, different like prints,
う
but
ん。
also a lot of this artwork is like original, like he created it by hand.
うん。
So it's definitely worth checking it out. Or he does like not a little bit like in Japanese it's called a ukiyo-e, kind of woodblock printing. He does many different styles of traditional printing
う
methods.
ん。
So it's definitely worth checking out. And then some of these ones are like the original artwork.
うん。
So it's if you want to get an original work from him, that's
うん。
an opportunity to do that. But yeah, I love his work, and I'm so glad that he made that
う
work.
ん。
That one with the live and 8-bit warps. I think it really fits the style.
うん。
That's so cool.
Yeah, so cool, so really cool. Gundam style. Gundam.
Yes.
Or Patrol labor.
Yeah. So that's maybe one part labor. I think many people in the US don't know that anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let
Oh,
me see. Let me see if I can find a picture from it. It's kind of like they're like police, right?
yes, right. Police.
Ah, I see. Let me see if I can bring up. And there's like many movies for it,
うん。
I think.
Yes, yes.
Let me see. Let
うん。
me bring up share a tab. But it
Okay.
maybe came out similar time as Gundam, right? Maybe a little
う
bit
ん。
later.
うん。later.
Ah, I see.
うん。and, 舞台ってなんてだろう。OK, OK.
Uh,
うん。
so this is
They,
kind
they,
of
they are,
the
うん。they are future Japanese police. まあ、actually,
ah
2000年だから。
what ah they have
Yes,
like a giant one.
yes, Patrol labor.
I see.
This
Interesting.
robot cannot go space.
Yeah, it's not like Gundam where it's spaceship slash everything else. That's really cool. Yeah, I
Yeah, me
like this
too.
style with the headband. It reminds me of LeVar Burton Star Trek. Do you remember this character from Star Trek? Did you ever watch Star Trek? Yeah, so he's one of my favorite characters from
Yes, yes.
Star Trek. So whenever I see that type of visor, it reminds me of Star Trek.
Mr. Spock. Mr. Spock.
Oh yeah, that's the first generation of Star Trek.
Yes, yes. Okay,
Uh,
and I also prepared my selected user's jam
oh
link,
yeah,
but maybe probably my choice is same as you.
we picked the same one.
Yes.
Well, great minds think alike, as they say. Well, was there
Yes.
anything else you wanted to cover from today? I think that
Yes, I think so. But thank you for watching Detroit Microsound さん and Pentagas Music Sounds. Thanks for watching.
yeah, thanks for joining
Okay.
us. So we are going to shift our time schedule a little bit,
Yes.
at least until the stars align again and we're in our other time zone. So the next show will be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you're going to join us for that, we'd love to see you there. And then it will still be at 11 a.m. For Japan time. So yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for joining, and we will see you next week.
Okay. バイバーイ。これだ。